Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well, and from the previous videos you are studying at your home and you all are safe at your home. So my dear students, as you know very well, in the last video, in the lecture 4th of the class 10th biology, we have completed the few topics. In that video we have started the nutrition in plants, that is the topic of the life processes chapter. So today we will also continue the same topic, nutrition in plants. As in the last videos I told you many times that whatever the life process we will start, that process we have to study in detail form. So what we are studying from the last 2 or 3 videos, we are studying the nutrition in plants. Means how the plants are getting energy and how the plants are getting their food. You know very well the plants are very important on earth because they sustain the life on earth. Without the plants the life cannot be possible. You know very well because they are creature, or they are the producer of the food and they are the producer of the oxygen, because on the earth only the green plants have capacity to produce the few food and to produce the oxygen. No one organism can produce the food, no one animal can produce the food. Now my dear students, in the last video I told you the conditions and the raw materials for the process of the photosynthesis, like chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water and sunlight and etc. So in that video I have discussed with you that the detailed structure of the stomata, open stomata and closed stomata, that how the opening and closing of the stomata takes place. That was the topic related with that how the plants are absorbing the carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is the raw material for the process of the photosynthesis. Plants convert the carbon dioxide into the glucose. Now why I am telling you the previous things, because you know very well when the plants follow the process of photosynthesis, they prepare the food in the form of glucose, or if the glucose is not utilized, then the plants the extra glucose is stored in the form of starch. What is the starch? Starch is a complex form of the carbohydrate. Okay, starch is a complex form of the carbohydrate. So plants store the extra foods they are preparing in the form of starch. So if you want to see that the plants are following the process of photosynthesis, then it means you have to study the presence of starch in the body of plants. Now before discussing of the today's topic, I want to tell you one more thing, one special kind of the experiment we are having, that is the iodine test. Iodine is a liquid which is a light orange in color. It is available in the laboratories also for performing the experiments. So what is the function of iodine? Iodine tells us the presence of the starch in the food material. For example, rice has a lot amount of starch. So if we want to check, if we want to see that starch is present in the rice, so what we have to do? We have to take a small sample of the cooked or boiled rice and we have to add the iodine drops. It is the liquid form iodine. So what you will do, see, whenever you will add the few drops of the iodine with the boiled sample, then you will see a dark blue color will appear. Means आपके जो rice होंगे that will become blue color. So the presence of the blue color, the appearance of the blue color shows that starch is present. Starch is present. By blue black color, by blue black color. So if after adding the iodine solution your sample is turning blue or black color, then you can say that starch is present. So why I am telling you this thing? Because on the basis of starch are today's topic is based on the starch. So in the last video we have discussed the detailed form of the photosynthesis with reaction, and I told you that photosynthesis is a biochemical reaction. Today we will discuss about the experiment to show that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. In the last video we have discussed that the conditions necessary for photosynthesis, conditions are necessary for the photosynthesis are four. The first one is the carbon dioxide, second one is the presence of water, third one is the chlorophyll, and fourth one is the sunlight. So in the science we can't say anything without giving any proof. So for the giving proof, or we have to give an experiment for explanation that without the sunlight photosynthesis process cannot takes place. So on the basis of that, I have written here the steps in a very small form. You can note down, but I will tell you in the summary. Now, what you have to do? You have to show that without the sunlight, photosynthesis process will not take place. Without the sunlight, photosynthesis process will not take place. So for that, what you have to do? You have to take a potted plant in which green leaves are present. You have to take a potted plant. Potted plant means एक गमले में लगा हुआ पौधा आपको लेना है. You have to take a potted plant. Then that potted plant you have to keep in a dark room for 24 to 72 hours, or you can say for 3 days. For 3 days you have to keep in a dark room for de-starching. De-starching means whatever the food is prepared before our experiment, that food should be finished, that food should be utilized, that starch amount should be finished in the leaf, so that we can follow the process of the experiment. So first step, you have to take a potted plant in which green leaves are present. Second step, you have to place that plant in a dark room for 24 to 72 hours. Third step, you have to choose a leaf and you have to paste a aluminium foil or black paper on the leaf without plucking the leaf. आपको leaf तोड़ना नहीं है. What you have to do, when you will keep this dark potted plant into a dark room, then what you will do, you have to paste a aluminium foil or black paper. Aluminium foil or black paper, so that the light may not enter on this part. But consider this thing, you have to paste the aluminium foil in a small portion and the rest portion should be free without of aluminium foil or black paper. This aluminium foil or black paper should be pasted from the both sides, from the upper of the leaf and from the lower of the leaf of the same direction, same place, so that there is no chance of the entry of the sunlight at this portion, because we have to show that without the sunlight photosynthesis process will not complete. Now after that, what you have to do, you have to place this potted plant into sunlight for 2 or 3 days, 24 to 72 hours. Otherwise 6 to 8 hours, 5 to 8 hours photosynthesis process will complete. There is no need to take the potted plant into sunlight for 2 to 3 days. Otherwise it's the experiment, it is written here, keep the plant in sunlight for 2 or 3 days for photosynthesis. For photosynthesis. synthesis. For photosynthesis, so that the starch can make in the leaf. Okay. So without plucking the leaf, you have to put this plant into sunlight for 2 or 3 days for photosynthesis. After that, after 2 or 3 days, pluck this leaf and boil into alcohol. Boil into alcohol. Before the alcohol, we have to boil this leaf into water also, but after boiling into the water, you have to boil this leaf into alcohol. So beta, whenever we will boil this leaf into alcohol, we will not boil directly alcohol. We will take the 2 beakers. In one big beaker, we have to fill the water. Then in a small beaker, we have to take alcohol and put the leaf into alcohol. Then after this small beaker, we have to place into the big beaker. Then after that, we have to boil. We don't have to boil. We will not boil the leaf directly alcohol into by lighting the lamp or burner. Second thing, why we have to need to leave in alcohol? Because of decolorization. So that whenever you have started your experiment, then the leaf was green in color, and we have to prove that without sunlight, photosynthesis process cannot take place. So what we have to do? We have to first of all decolorize the leaf. Decolorized leaf. Because after decolorization, this leaf will become completely colorless. Will become completely colorless. अब इसके ऊपर कोई कलर नहीं रह जाएगा, neither green or nor any other color. So why we have to decolorize? We have to put iodine solution. So that is why we have boiled it into alcohol. Then after that, what you have to do? You have to take iodine drops and you have to put on that leaf. So after putting that leaf into after putting iodine solution, iodine drops on that leaf, you will observe that the part on which the aluminium foil was not fixed, that will becomes blue black. That will becomes blue black, or you can say dark blue color will appear. So dark blue color will appear only this portion of the leaf on which the aluminum foil was not fixed. But that portion on which the aluminum foil was fixed, as you can observe here, this portion and this portion will not show any color change. Means the color of this part will remain colorless. It means there is no formation of starch taking place. So that this experiment shows that the parts of leaf which got the sunlight, they have followed the process of photosynthesis, and that is why they are showing the formation of starch. That is why they are forming the formation of starch. But the part where sunlight was not entering, that part is not forming the starch. So this experiment shows that sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Dear students, it's a very, very important topic because you have to study 3 topics. Sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis, chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis, and carbon dioxide gas is necessary for photosynthesis. These all 3 experiments are very related to each other, and they are having same methods, same experiments, same point with the slightly changes. and out of that one experiment was asked in the board examination of 2020. So my dear students, have the proper practice and you can follow these steps which I have written here in very small form. Okay, I hope you are doing very well. So dear students, come on the next topic. So dear students, in the last topic we were discussing about the experiment to show that sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis. In the same manner, we are having the next experiment related with the same topic with the photosynthesis, that experiment to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. So for this experiment, what we have to do, the procedure is the same for the different both experiments, and one more experiment we will study in the next video. Experiment in procedure is same but slightly changes is there. If you have to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis, chlorophyll means you know very well green pigment. In the last video we have discussed, in the green parts of the leaves and the plants, green pigment is present which is called the chlorophyll. You know very well, due to the presence of the chlorophyll the leaf color is green. So if you want to show that chlorophyll, without chlorophyll photosynthesis process will not take place. So what you have to do, you have to take a plant which is called croton plant. Take a plant of croton leaves. Take a plant of croton leaves or croton plant. This is also called the variegated leaves. Variegated means sometimes you have seen in the homes, parks and the different areas that the plants are called the ornamental plants, in which the different color leaves are you have seen, just like they are having the small spots of the different colors with the green color. कुछ leaves ऐसी होती हैं जिसमें green color के साथ साथ कुछ अलग color की spots भी दिखाई देते हैं. They are called the ornamental plants. So that leaves are called the variegated leaves which are not completely green. So croton plant is that plant in which the leaves are the variegated leaves. As you can see here, this is the leaf of the croton plant. This part of the plant is white and this part in middle portion of this leaf is the green in color. So you have to take this kind of the plants. Then what you have to do, you have to do the same procedure. You have to follow the same procedure which we have followed in the last experiment. You have to keep this plant into a dark room for 2 or 3 days for destarching. So totally starch will be finished in the dark room within the 2 or 3 days. After that, in the last experiment we have pasted aluminum foil, but now there is no need to paste the aluminum foil. You have to keep the same potted plant into a sunlight. Keep this plant sunlight for 2-3 days for photosynthesis. So that photosynthesis process can be complete out. Then after that what you have to do, after the 2 or 3 days, any one leaf of that plant you can pluck, and that leaf you have to boil into water for few minutes. Then after boiling leaf into water, you have to boil the leaf into alcohol for decolorization. Same procedure for decolorization. So after boiling the leaf into an alcohol, the leaf will become colorless. So that we can follow the experiment that is called the iodine confirmation test. Iodine test confirm the presence of starch. Because you know very well, if the photosynthesis process will complete, then starch or glucose will form. So after the boiling the leaf into an alcohol, what you will observe, the leaf will become colorless. On this colorless leaf you have to put the iodine drops. So after adding the iodine drops, you will observe that the part of the leaf which was white, will colorless after adding the iodine also. It means in this white part starch formation is not taking place. Starch formation, glucose formation or photosynthesis will not taking place, but the part which was the green, the middle portion of the leaf which was the green, will become blue black color after iodine solution. So it is the experiment to show that chlorophyll is necessary for the process of photosynthesis. In the next video, one more experiment we will discuss related with the same topic. Till that, dear students, please have the proper revision because this is the time of proper study, and you know very well your class is the board class, so you from the beginning of the classes you have to work very hard. All the best.
Do self study at home and stay home, save lives. Thank you very much.